you basically know where you are and what exactly is happening in the market. So this is definitely a insightful thing. And with that, Sachin sir, I
Yes.
wanted to ask you a very important question, which I keep asking my customers and which I also doubt, which is basically the authenticity and accuracy of the data. So when we are talking about data which comes with regard to POB, so field team go and meet the retailers. You have seen that in your assignments, be it Alembic, Lupin, German remedies. What is the authenticity and accuracy of the data of POB? What's your perspective about this?
Okay. The thing is that we should be clear. That means the entire chain, let it be a marketing team or maybe a sales head or maybe the salesperson or the medical representatives, who is going to do the RCPA or POB. So, if we are clear what are the steps involved in this, the sanctity of the data could be in a great way. How it is to be. So, before collecting the data, if we could go, there are two ways. One would be a ए भाई लोग चलो अपने को डेटा कलेक्ट करना है, ये करना है, सो चलो जाओ आप करके लेके आओ. दिस इज वन वे. क्योंकि बोला है, किसने बोला है, कोई एचओ टीम में इसने बोला है, उसने बोला, which is I'm talking very practical thing which happens usually. This is the way. Chalo, now the data which is going to come, maybe from, if he is a regional manager, he may be heading a team of 40, 50, 60 people. If he's area manager, heading a team of maybe a 10, 12 guys. So now the data which is going to come from this 10, 12 people or maybe 80 people or 60 people is going to be a haywire. Why? Because nobody has been given the direction. So the most important when we are talking about ensuring the authenticity and accuracy, if we could have a structured questionnaire, okay, so that is going to help in two ways. One is, while collecting the data, the person who's going to take the data, he is clear what is to be asked and how it is to be get mapped. And second, once the data is coming to the maybe area manager, regional manager or zonal manager, or maybe the product manager, brand manager, they can also able to collate and able to see the data which is in a sync with this thing. The most important next thing is required for this thing to ensure the accuracy and authenticity would be accurate documentation, that too periodically. If it is going to be periodic accurate document which will help, nowadays the mobile reporting and all things are there, but even if somebody is maintaining their diaries or something, it is going to help us now to collect the accurate data, and the data which is going to get sent to the HR, maybe to their respective managers. And now this is what is the preparation before doing it. Now when we are going, that means the representative or the area manager is reaching to the retailers. Now the way the sales team has been briefed, trained for the structured communication, tailored communication inside the chamber, then the brand management must prepare a tailored communication even for the retailers. See what happens. See, I can understand there is a different style of individual while interacting with the doctor or maybe the individuals. But if you could have a tailored communication, so it is going to help the sales force to engage with the healthcare provider to understand the specific needs. Okay, because वहां पे आरसीपीए है या पीओबी है, जो भी कुछ आप ले रहे हो वहां से, तो exact you are going to get an answer if it is the structured communication, structured questioning. And now the part which, so this is what is going to help in the accuracy. Now we are talking about the authenticity. So data is never to be seen in silos. I've been always communicating कि to my team, अगर आपके पास primary data,
Yeah,
there is
Surya,
echo.
can you please mute all the participant and can you please only give
Done,
the
sir. Done, sir.
feedback to the
Done.
speakers? Right, thank you so much. Sorry for the
Yeah.
disturbance, Sachin sir.
So where I was, yeah. So I used to always communicate my team, never look the data in silos. When you are talking about a POB, then it should be get correlated with your secondary and primary. Now most of the time, the brand managers or maybe the area manager uh, are waiting for a date one to see that कि what kind of sales have happened. Nowadays तो अभी तो क्या CFA से फटाफट headquarter wise sale आ जाता है. But is that only going to help you? So the thing is that no, it is not going to be. The thing is that what is most important, one need to understand, those days have gone. Now there is a one headquarter and one stockist, or maybe two stockists. There are big companies who do have more than 10, 12 stockists in the same headquarter. Now, if that thing, there is a change in, there would be two aspects. If everything is right, then there would be a everybody's know that the 20% of the sales come from 80% of the sales come from the 20% of the your customers. Now obviously there would be one or two stockists who are a leading stockist, but what is happening to the rest of the stockists? The POB, the data should get matched with the secondary, which is directly proportional to your primary. So while considering the, or while judging the, or while checking the authenticity, one can easily look into what has been happening at the secondary level, which is going to make the effective way of ensuring the authenticity and accuracy of the POB.